The Renault Mégane is one of the important introductions here at the Frankfurt Auto Show. Right now I've got Thomas Brient. He's the head of global marketing for the C segment for Renault. And Thomas, you've got to tell us what the new Mégane is all about.
So the new Mégane is a very nice vehicle, and we have three different features to stand out from the competition. The first one is quite obvious. It's dynamic design with a very wide track, front and rear, and a very distinctive lighting signature, always on, front and rear, with a 3D brush effect. Then we have a second very important point to differentiate from the competition. We have all the technology from the segment up, from the D segment actually, with, for instance, it's the first vehicle with a four steering wheel system, the 4Control. On this segment, we have a color head-up display, we have a tactile tablet on the dashboard. And the third point is that we have a very wide range of engines covering different needs. We have very efficient diesel engines, less than 3.3 liters for 100 kilometers. And we have also some very powerful petrol engines right from the start of sales, with a 205 horsepower mated to a 7-speed electronic dual clutch gearbox.
So it sounds like you're taking all the attributes of one segment bigger and bringing it down into the C segment.
That's what we want to do, yes, because customers on this segment are very demanding and they want to have the same features, technological features or driving aids from the segment up, and we are bringing this down to the C segment. And this is something that Renault has been known for doing in the past years. We have always democratized the technologies from the segment up.
You talked about the lighting signature. Let's start here at the front and then show us in the back too, but point out to the viewers exactly what you're talking about.
So I was talking about this lighting signature, which is LED lighting. There is a C shape, which is very distinctive, and we want to have it on all our vehicles. And what we did on this vehicle specifically is to have a 3D brush stroke effect on the sides, because we want the vehicle to look modern and technological, and we are quite proud of it.
And let's go to the back, because it's very interesting. You've picked up that same theme on the tail lights here as well.
Exactly, we decided to have the same 3D brush stroke effect on the rear of the vehicle, with a continuous line from the side to the center of the boot with the Renault logo. And we had a lot of technology involvement with the supplier to make it look visually very, very good, very technological, very nice.
And explain here too, because as you know, when you've got a continuous line, when you get the cut gap of the liftgate here, there's always a gap, but you did some very interesting things to try to hide that.
Okay, there is some laser technology to weld the pieces together, the plastic pieces, so that the line looks continuous and you don't see the gap in the tailgate, actually.
You can see the gap a little bit, but if you go to either side of it, it disappears at that point.
Exactly. You see the gap only if you are just in line with the gap, but if you look at the car with an angle, then you don't see anymore the gap because of this 3D effect and this deep effect in the light.
And you were saying that these lights are on continuously to help add the signature or identification of the Mégane.
Yeah, we believe that this will be the first vehicle on the market for the C segment with a lighting signature always on, even on daylight. So it's very important for us.
And let's take a quick look at the interior as well, because we've got to show our viewers what it is all about.
So the interior is carefully appointed. We put a lot of effort in the quality of materials, especially on the top of the dashboard and also on the seats. We have a dual density foam for the seats, so that they are comfortable and they offer a lot of support on the sides of the seats. The materials also, we did a lot of research to have some good quality materials. The trim level. And also, of course, we have modern technologies with a cluster, which is with a 7-inch color TFT screen, personalizable, and also the tactile tablet, which is a 8.7-inch in size. To have all the commands on the driving aids and all the features in the vehicle.
And when will this vehicle be on sale here in Europe?
So this vehicle will be on sale starting in January 2016 in Europe and in other countries in the coming months.
Very good. Thomas Brient, thanks so much for your time, showing us what the new Mégane's all about.
Thank you very much.
Very good. Keep tuning in, folks. We've got a lot more coming from the floor of the Frankfurt Motor Show. Very good.